What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video for y'all. I got my homies Dozer and Tiny Tim with me today. We're about to talk about a disappointing subject, disappointing subject.
So pissed.
For those of you that did not watch the Pacquiao-Bradley fight, it was fixed. Hashtag fixed.
Stupid.
Yeah, so I mean, we're here to talk about you. Be sure to leave a comment in the comment box below what you guys think. But honestly, Pacquiao had 10 of those 12 rounds, you know.
It was obviously fixed.
Everyone's scorecards were
now
in
it's
favor
like
of Pacquiao.
The industry, like the boxing industry, just make the fullest. Full. Well,
You're gonna see those shots. Those shots we took in the beginning. Those are real. Those weren't water. We are trash because we're drinking our sorrows away.
Go get the boxes and put them on our heads.
Pacquiao should have had that. He had 10 of 12 rounds. Okay, he wasn't punching for the first 2 minutes, but the 2 minutes he was punching, he tagged them. Every punch that Bradley was throwing in the 2 minutes before was blocked. And
so basically, Pacquiao landed at least close to 600 punches, and landed at least 300 of them. And Bradley only threw 300 and landed 150 of them.
Yeah, we'll put
so
stats.
What is that?
Put the percentage.
The stats will be below.
What the fuck is that? That's so bullshit.
So honestly, I saw a tweet a couple minutes ago from my friend. He actually retweeted, but he said that Manny is the cash cow of boxing, which he is. I mean, between him and Mayweather, those are the two cash cows, and one of them's gonna have to get knocked off to keep the dollar at a solid rate. And I believe in some shape or form that is true. Like,
we're not doing this video because we're Filipinos and we're rooting for Manny Pacquiao.
It's because we're boxing fans.
We're boxing fans. We're watching the fight, and looking at the rules and how the fighters fight.
Yeah, and we've all of us have watched Bradley fought numerous times. We've seen boxers you haven't even heard of on Versus and weird channels like that. Like, we are truly fans of the game, and it's not that this was it's not like a one-sided thing. I'm sure all three of us here respect Mayweather as an athlete, but as a person, he's trash.
Yeah.
But man, he should have had that fight. Hands
down.
If you watch the video, if you count the punches, if you count landed and not landed, numbers don't lie unless you're an economist.
It's basically fixed. I'm not trying to say this because I'm
definitely fixed.
I'm Filipino. I'm rooting for Manny Pacquiao because he's Filipino. No, it's because
he outboxed Bradley.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
Every announcer said it. Every person that was there was like, "What?"
Not even the announcers, man. It's just
everyone was surprised when they announced Bradley as the winner. No one even cheered for him. It was like a fucking ghost. It was a ghost town, like a ghost arena.
Someone got paid. One of those judges got paid.
Obviously,
I'm serious. Guys, leave your comments, whatever, below. Let us know what you guys think.
Give us some facts.
Yeah, give us some facts, man. If you guys saw some stuff that we didn't see, we're all hammered. I mean, I'm sure by the 10th round you'll have us wrecked. But let us know what you guys think, man. We believe it truly is unfair for Manny and the sport of boxing. That's unreal. I mean, all right. So, in all honesty, we think that boxing as a sport is going to the same level as any mainstream industry. You take your radio, you take your internet, you take anything that is all about the money now. It's not even about the skill. This dude, it's not even because we're Filipino. Take into fact, this dude came from nothing, and look at what he's done.
Yeah.
He has sponsorships from Nike. He has commercials for BlackBerry.
Clothing brand.
This dude was selling cigarettes on the streets, from third world, and to come to this.
I came from the Philippines, so I know what the life is there. I was born and raised in the Philippines for 16 years, and I moved here when I was 17 or 16 years old. So I know what he's been through, the struggle and everything, and now he's fighting, fighting in the ring,
Manny fights for what he believes in. That's what a lot of boxers don't.
He believes in the sports. Yeah.
Floyd fights for what is Floyd's name? Floyd's name is money.
He fights for
So
the
he
money.
fights for money, but like fighters that come from that rough background, these Mexican guys, you know,
That's Pacquiao.
all those Mexican guys, they fight for the passion, continuing on in the sport. They love their craft. I'm not taking anything away from Mayweather saying he doesn't love boxing, because he obviously does, because he's a great fighter, but it's just the background these guys come from, and for him to make himself to what he is now, from what he became, I think tonight's loss has, no effect on what his fans, what boxing fans think of him. Because he's a class act. Listen to
what he said when the announcer was asking Manny Pacquiao what he thought about the match. It's the most gentleman remark that you could ever say.
The humblest thing ever. Even after that, you won the fight. Manny Pacquiao is a grade A gentleman, a class A fighter, and probably like one of the most realest dudes on the planet. And people have been giving him a lot of shit for reading the Bible this and quitting that. But look at what it made him. That is a real dude right there. Beyond boxing, beyond any media or whatever thing, okay, he doesn't support gay marriage, but it's his opinion. Everyone in this world is entitled to their opinion. If I say I didn't like the color blue, would you not want me to win fights or whatever? But we're here to say that, hey, Manny fans, boxing fans, that this fight tonight and the results of it go beyond boxing, and that this truly is a testament to why sports and everything now is going towards money. And
it's basically money talks. If you have the money, you can pay anyone, and a fight could be a fixed game, a ball game could be a fixed game. Anyone could pay anyone just to for someone who wants desperately wants to win. It's fucked up.
Yeah, man. So, leave your comments below. This video is just to show you guys that, keep what's real. Don't sell out to what's hype or whatever. You know what I mean? Do what you want to do. Just because everyone has the same shirt and the same pair of sneakers, if you like different shit, don't feel like you have to get that shit.
Yeah,
sure.
Look at Vince's pants.
Yo, what you know about the Zubas, yo?
Look at Vince's pants.
Back to the fact is, do what you guys do. Because obviously, the judges or whatever in this boxing match, in all honest opinion, there's no judge, I think, that would judge it like that. So they obviously, somewhere along the fight, along the whole hype up to it, sold out. They took money or whatever, and were like, yo, we'll take it, and we'll give it to Bradley. Or maybe even it was Mayweather. Maybe Mayweather took his winnings from the last fight and put it all on this fight.
That duffel bag he carries around of $1 million.
Yeah,
just gave it to them.
This is really diminishing for the sport of boxing. I'm not saying I'm not becoming less of a boxing fan, but it's not good for the sport.
Yeah, it's bad. They just went downhill for that. It's basically bullshit. It's basically a capital bullshit. With exclamation point.
Yep, he said it right.
That's that's fucked up.
Capital bullshit.
Capital bullshit, is that right? Wait, anyways. Mga kapwa Pilipino ko, I'm here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Wag kayong malungkot, wag kayong magalit sa pagkatalo ni Pacquiao. Maybe everything happens for a reason, but the thing is, boxing, yung boxing industry, wala na. Pabagsak na ang boxing industry kasi basically niluto nila si Pacquiao sa fight na to ni Pacquiao and Bradley. As everyone knows that Pacquiao should have won the fight. And umaagree ako dun, And it's very disappointing. As ako, Filipino ako, I'm very, nainis ako, nagagalit ako sa nangyari. So, it's not fair, Money, money talks, pera-pera na lang yan ngayon. So, I'm just hoping that na hindi na mangyari ulit to kung if ever na money si Pacquiao lalaban ulit. But I don't think that's gonna happen because it's all about money now. So, kung lalaban si Pacquiao kay Mayweather or kung sino man, basically lulutuin ulit nila si Pacquiao kasi ayaw na nilang manalo si Pacquiao kasi ayaw nilang ipaglaban si Pacquiao tsaka si Mayweather because like someone might lose their winning streak. That's basically it.
So in closing, guys, let us know what you think in the comment section below. We're coming from a standpoint, not as, Pacquiao fans, but just as boxing fans, as real people in the real world, sharing our opinions to you guys. Which is, what YouTube, what anything is about, is just, sharing your opinion. So leave your comments below. Let us know what you guys think of the fight. Was it close? We know that Pacquiao was obviously waiting for the last minute, like 45 seconds to throw punches. So, I mean, feel free to express yourself below and let us know what you think. And, we'll get back to you guys.
But yeah, definitely. We're just sharing our opinions, I mean, we're boxing fans. I'm a big Manny Pacquiao fan, not because, like, I'm Filipino, but it's, like, the way he fights, the way the rules go, punches, the landed, like, how many he landed, he landed? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, share us what you think, and we'll get back to you.
Alright, yo, thanks guys for listening. This is Bamboo. Thanks for tuning in again. Shouts to my homies, Tiny Tim, a.k.a. the Meowser.
The Meowser, yeah.
And Dozer over here. And that's it for us. Go Manny, we still love you guys.
Yep.
Good night.
Later.
The shots killed me.
Why are you so close?